Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the foothills of a great mountain range, there lived a young girl named Arya. Arya was a curious child, always asking questions and seeking answers. She had a wild imagination and loved to explore the world around her, no matter how big or small. One day, as Arya was playing in the woods, she stumbled upon a hidden path she had never seen before. The path was overgrown with vines and brambles, but Arya was undeterred. She followed the path deep into the forest, her curiosity leading the way. As she walked, Arya noticed that the trees grew taller and the air grew cooler. The path wound its way through a dense thicket of bushes, and suddenly, Arya found herself standing before a massive, sparkling waterfall. The waterfall was unlike any Arya had ever seen before. The water shimmered and glowed, casting rainbows across the entire forest. Arya was entranced by its beauty and couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. Suddenly, she heard a voice call out to her. "Hello there, little one. What brings you to my waterfall?" Arya turned to see an old man with a long, white beard standing beside her. He wore a cloak made of the softest wool and carried a staff made of polished wood. "I was just exploring," Arya replied, still marveling at the waterfall. The old man smiled. "Ah, exploring. That is a wonderful thing. I have lived by this waterfall for many years and have yet to uncover all its secrets." Arya's curiosity was piqued. "What kind of secrets?" The old man chuckled. "Well, for one, the water from this waterfall has the power to grant wishes. But it can only grant one wish per person. And you must be careful what you wish for the water has a mind of its own." Arya's eyes widened. She had never heard of such a thing. "May I make a wish?" The old man nodded. "Of course, but remember to choose wisely." Arya thought long and hard about what she wanted to wish for. She thought about wishing for riches or fame, but those things didn't seem important. She thought about wishing for her parents to be happy, but they were already happy. Finally, she knew what she wanted to wish for. "I wish to know everything there is to know about the world." The old man nodded. "Very well. Your wish is granted." Suddenly, Arya felt a rush of energy surge through her body. She felt as though 1,000 books had been opened in her mind all at once. She saw colors and shapes and patterns she had never seen before. She felt as though she could understand everything, from the tiniest insect to the vastness of the universe. She turned to the old man, her eyes glowing with excitement. "I can see everything. I understand everything." The old man smiled. "Yes, my dear. You now possess the greatest gift of all, knowledge." Arya spent the rest of her days exploring the world, learning all she could about the mysteries of life. She became a great scholar, sharing her knowledge with everyone she met. She never forgot the old man by the waterfall, and every year, she returned to visit him and to thank him for granting her wish. And though she lived a long and fulfilling life, Aria's curiosity never waned. She remained forever fascinated by the world around her, always seeking answers to the questions that filled her curious mind.